And Deuce, we are back for the second half of Hot Pro Wrestling Shoot to Thrill, our first outing here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill in downtown Waco, Texas. And what a night we've already had. Man. We've still got plenty more to come as we kick off the second half of Shoot to Thrill with Auzzy making his way to the ring, ready for action. And Deuce, we saw this one kind of build before our eyes just 2 weeks ago. Second high stakes down the road at the Lions Den Event Center. As Tiger Pants, JoJo Bravo, he came out seemingly possibly to announce his retirement, possibly stepping away from the ring, but it was Auzzy who came out, got in the face of Tiger Pants, and that has led us to tonight as Tiger Pants set to go one-on-one with the 20-year-old Auzzy, of course, representing the International Players Club.
Shout out Lance Romance, by the way. I know you somewhere on a playa drinking a drink with an umbrella in it. Your boy's gonna make you proud, I guarantee. Cause Tiger Pants, he's washed. He's washed. I don't know about the actual Tiger Pants, you know what I'm saying? Cause they like they can walk by themselves at this point. But Tiger Pants is washed, baby.
So you don't think he washes the Tiger Pants?
Not at all.
Okay.
I see the same stain on him as I saw 2 weeks ago.
Well, nonetheless, the former High Pro Wrestling champion Tiger Pants, JoJo Bravo, making his way into action, something that a couple of weeks ago we thought maybe we would not ever get to see again.
Yeah, and you know what? He continued to stick his nose in this young man's business, if you remember. Tried everything he could to cost this man his opportunity, all right?
Well,
Don't think Auzzy's forgot.
Auzzy asked Tiger Pants to stay at ringside to watch what the future of Hot Pro Wrestling was going to look like. Ozzy's the one who invited him to be out there.
Watch
Auzzy
and
let
touch
himself be distracted by Tiger Pants.
I can tell you didn't get enough whoopings when you were little either. If your mama tells you watch the cake, that don't mean you cut a piece out of it.
I see.
You see them. Tiger Pants shirt is kind of fire though. That's different drip. I like that.
The Tiger Pants now with the chance to prove everything he said a couple of weeks ago, now one-on-one with Auzzy, but at the same time, Auzzy, he has the chance now to physically put Tiger Pants into retirement.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see here. Yeah, I'm saying, of this guy.
We'll see Auzzy.
Yeah, I'm laughing too, Auzzy.
I think Auzzy clearly not taking Tiger Pants very seriously.
Would you, dog?
Well, I mean, you're looking at a former Hot Pro champion here at Tiger Pants. You can't let his size, you can't let his attire fool you. This is one of the most technically gifted competitors you will find, not just in the state of Texas, but anywhere for that matter.
I'm not going to talk about any man's size, first of all. Second of all, Chester Cheetah's in over his depth right now. You were the champion. You knew you ain't got it no more. Yeah,
not Cheetah.
Oh, God, here we go.
Tiger.
Chester Cheetah is what I'm calling him. He's lucky he's not Tiger King.
Tiger Pants has his arm now being taken here by Auzzy. Yet Auzzy had just still recently turned 20 years old and already has done so much early on in his career, trained at the Rhodes Wrestling Academy by Dustin Rhodes. And now has been going all over, proving himself, and now he's begun doing that over the last couple of months here in Hot Pro Wrestling. And big opportunity here. He just slapped Tiger Pants right in the face.
I love it. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, he turned over to us, and just like that, Tiger Pants takes control. Maybe Auzzy showing a little bit of his inexperience.
What a cheap shot. He didn't turn to us, he turned to me. All right? You do not have your players card.
Well, we're both sitting right here.
You do not have your players card. Lance Romance has not blessed you with the game. I've been knighted with this game.
You've been knighted?
I've been knighted.
Was there a ceremony?
It surely was. You weren't invited.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
No, you aren't.
Yeah, you're right, I'm not.
Jealousy. Jealousy.
The Tiger Pants. They're the knife edge chop on Auzzy in the corner.
There we go.
That's how Auzzy firing away.
Oh!
You know, it was just a couple of weeks ago we saw Auzzy one-on-one with someone we were going to see here a little bit later on at Shoot to Thrill and Danny O'Ryan, and what an outing those two had. It was O'Ryan leaving with the victory as Auzzy let himself be distracted by Tiger Pants several times in that matchup. The man he invited to stay at ringside to watch.
Tiger Pants had no business putting his nose where it did not belong. Now he's out here trying to prove he still got it, and we all know we don't.
Well, Tiger Pants proving otherwise at the moment there after that diving headbutt on Auzzy, and now again got control of the arm, trying to tweak the neck at the same time. is Tiger Pants.
Shaq on the Celtics.
The big cactus.
The big cactus.
The big leprechaun.
The big leprechaun. Facts. You know something. I am like you a little bit more. You know
I guess
what
it was Phoenix when he was the big cactus.
Yeah, that's when he's the big cactus. Get it correct.
Big leprechaun.
Yeah. The big Aristotle is a very wise man.
He moved around from team to team a lot in those days. It was hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's kind of like Tiger Pants at this point.
Tiger Pants now again still has the arm of Auzzy trying to get that cross arm breaker in. But it's putting the knee right to the side of the head as well, adding some extra pressure as Auzzy tries to turn over. Trying to get towards a rope, and he does, able to reach out, and Tiger Pants is going to have to break the hold.
There's a time Tiger Pants would have never let a man get to the rope. That Alzheimer's is kicking in. He doesn't know where he is in the ring.
Alzheimer's? He's not that old.
I couldn't tell. When you're backing up Kendrick Perkins, things have gone bad.
Tiger Pants out, waiting to see Auzzy over on the ring apron.
Yeah.
Now here comes Tiger Pants. Oh, Auzzy lured him in.
AKA Russell Wilson got kicked in the nugget.
Now Auzzy pulling Tiger Pants out to the floor, scoops him up. That big body slam out there on the floor.
Yeah, that body slam was great.
You know, there's those very thin mats around the ring, but I guarantee you there's not much protection from the concrete floor that's below it.
Exactly. It's about as thin as Tiger Pants' chances, Jack.
There's Auzzy now sending Tiger Pants back into the ring.
I used to make bandanas like that too when Karate Kid came out.
Well, Tiger Pants has lost his. And look at Auzzy coming off the double stomp into the back of Tiger Pants. There's the cover. Well, Auzzy only able to come up with 2. But staying right on the offense, keeping Tiger Pants down on the mat. The Auzzy putting the knee into the spine, pulling back on the arms.
Speaking of Shaq, this might be a great commercial for Icy Hot at this point.
The Tiger Pants able to get himself back to his feet. We just had a pyro display.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
You gotta be ready for everything up here, dude.
Yeah, they gotta pay me a little more for the scary.
Tiger Pants walking right into the drop kick there from Auzzy.
I got PTSD with the smoke, you know what I mean?
Auzzy into the cover, Tiger Pants able to roll over, get the shoulder up.
Look at him locking in that headlock.
And Auzzy continuing to try to wear down the veteran former Hot Pro champion Tiger Pants, JoJo Bravo, who is back to his feet, driving the elbow into the midsection of Auzzy, trying to break free. There he is, able to break the grip. But Auzzy driving the knee right up under the chin, it looks like, of Tiger Pants, and face first, planning JoJo Bravo.
Who wears Zubaz anymore, by the way?
A lot of people do.
Yeah, Tiger Pants and maybe a couple of your drunk uncles. You know what I mean?
Auzzy only able to get 2 there again on that pinfall attempt. Because now both competitors each down on a knee, exchanging shots back and forth. Tiger Pants back up. Looks like he may be getting the better of this one. Well, Auzzy ducks under. Another kick, and followed it up with one right to the top of the skull.
I thought that old man's strength was kicking in.
Auzzy able to shut down Tiger Pants once again, and now he got both competitors down. Referee laying in the 10 count to see if either are going to be able to get back to their feet. The crowd here at the backyard clearly behind Tiger Pants.
I don't know why they love this guy so much.
Oh, it's small package from Auzzy, only able to get 2. Tiger Pants trying to bring Auzzy back up. Look at Schoolboy again. Still Auzzy able to kick out.
Get him, Auzzy.
That double clothesline, both competitors back down again, but you saw Tiger Pants there. He might be wearing down. He's going for those quick pinfalls. You saw the small package, you saw the Schoolboy, but only able to come up with 2 both times.
I think Tiger Pants is allergic to the sun. What's wrong with a tan? I guess it's the fur that keeps him from tanning, right?
That could be it.
Yeah. Those dirty pants.
Both Auzzy and Tiger Pants back on their feet.
I can do this all day.
Look at him, a sportsman.
Well, Auzzy again extending the hand.
He's a gentleman.
Surely after what we saw a couple of weeks ago and already tonight, that Tiger Pants isn't going to fall for this. Wait a minute, Deuce, look.
Yeah.
Look to your right. What is... What is Hit doing back out here?
Yeah, the big fella. Yo, ref, if you know it's good for you, get out the way.
Why is Hit in the ring? What?
Yeah!
We saw Hit make his hot debut earlier tonight in dominant fashion, and now the silencer from Hit on Tiger Pants. But what is he doing out here?
I just got the DM from Lance Romance. He said Merry Christmas.
Is there some kind of alliance here between Hit and Auzzy?
Yeah, look at this guy, man. You must have graduated from Waco schools. Of course there is. The big fella and the future of this business. They see where the money is. Get out of here, little man. 6'7" of Hit.
The 6'7", 300-pound Hit. If he hadn't already made enough of an impression here tonight at Shoot to Thrill, he's done it again, this time at the expense of Tiger Pants.
Yeah.
Coming to the aid of Auzzy. And you'd have to assume there that the Tiger Pants is going to be your winner by disqualification, but
did it win, though?
The story here has Hit helping Auzzy to the back is the alliance apparently we've seen form between Hit and Auzzy.
Yes, sirree. He went and got the big guns. He's been paying attention around here. You gotta click up if you want some gold, baby.